team. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Atlanta Falcons. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
We'll go play action now with Penix. Flush to his right toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. He'll push ahead to the 21. It was Rasul Douglas that time to end the play.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's 3rd and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on 4th down. So I don't love 3rd and short, bomb, punt. I do love 3rd and short, okay, you fail, I'm going to go for it on 4th down.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. The Falcons send their punting unit out. The dangerous Tyreek Hill is deep for Miami. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
First and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
First carry here for Devon Achane. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 48-yard line.
In motion, it's Waddle. Play action. Tagovailoa. This ball inside the 25-yard line. A big-time play for the Dolphins. And even 30 yards. All right. Tua going to give it to Achane. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Hayden Ellis in on that stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
To throw is Tua. to Achek. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Throwing on third down, Tungo Vailoa. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Jason Sanders on for the field goal. A 35-yard
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Jamal Agnew now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
19 Lions. Here we go, set.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. One just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
35-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
From the gun, it's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. Now Penix to throw on second down. Taking off.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, here we go. 60 even, 60.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up second and 8.
From the gun, here is Penix. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. They'll run with Robinson. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Here's Penix. This one intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And the Dolphins are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
7-yard line.
In motion, Westbrook-Ikhine. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Ellis.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Like, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
What's the score? Falcons 7, Dolphins 3. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From his end zone, it's Malik Washington. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 6. Run the draw with Achane. Finding room at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Agnew on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Back at the 25-yard line.
On play action, Penix. Moving to his left. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2 as they face a difficult 3rd and 12. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Off the bootleg, here's Tua. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The rookie from Georgia, Jalen Walker, into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
A gain of 9 brings up third down.
From the gun, here's Tua. This one pulled in by Westbrook-Ikhine. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Here comes Waddle on the jet sweep. To the 20. And he will score. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. His 6th touchdown now for the season. So they find different ways to use the speed of the wide receiver, this time in the running game for the touchdown.
I love the creativity by this play caller, Mike, to get the ball in the hands of one of his most explosive playmakers. In some cases, you want to throw it to him, but in this case, you hand it to him, and he pays it off with a big touchdown.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Ray McCloud on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. 3rd and 9.
Tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
You're going to go play action with Penix. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. McCloud now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Plant. It's Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. Now right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Falcons' 45-yard line.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Jalen Walker. He gets in to record his second sack of this first half.
Third and long.
In motion, it's Waddle. Third and long. Here's Tua. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. The Falcons are going to send Jamal Agnew deep to return. A minute 56 to play in this first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Looking to throw. It's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll come up now for second down and 4. Out of the shotgun. It's Penix. Down the field. Connection made to Mooney. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown Atlanta. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10.
They're right here.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Here's second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 9 yards.
A shotgun snap to Tua. Moving left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. A run out of the gun with Achane. A big hole. And he will score. Devon Achane. Touchdown Miami. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And now another extra point off the mark. 3 misses on extra points in this game alone.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. McLeod now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's go now.
On first and 10, it's Penix. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
4-yard line.
Here's a give to Achane. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Here's 2. That's brought in by Darren Waller. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Miami.
Ready.
In motion, it's Waddle. Now a first down throw for Tua. Now a screen set up for Achane. And he's into the end zone yet again. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. The extra point by Sanders is good, and the Dolphins are able to extend the lead.
Falcons 14. Jason Sanders to kick off.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. McLeod now to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. 7 Pirates. 19.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. He fires downfield for Pitts. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Tua now on first down. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 36.
On second down, Achane. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Linebacker Troy Anderson there to make the play.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
Throwing on third down, Tungo Bailoa. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
50-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up
On second down, Penix. Open man down the field, Mooney. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 25, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
They'll run with Robinson. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
John Bentley on the tackle. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
That's good.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
First and goal at the 7.
Here's a run. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Brought down just
Here now, second down and goal.
6-yard pickup. Brings up second and goal.
Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season.
Lining up for the point.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Tua gonna give it to Achane. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
This throw right side is caught by Hill. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
And it's third down.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
It's a gain of 3.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Once again, it's Achane. He left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that one.
The 46-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
In motion, it's Waddle. They'll fake the head. Snap. Tua. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Leonard Floyd. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up third and long.
Third and 14.
A run, and it's Achane. They'll pick up 7. Nice job defensively, though, to make sure it's not more. And it sets up fourth down.
It's a gain of 8, but it brings up fourth down.
They're going to go. It's Tua. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
And 8 yards picked up. First down, Dolphins.
They'll toss it here to Achane. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. From the 35, here's second and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
On the ground, here is Achane. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down. Tua going to give this to Wright. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The They'll start on the ground with Robinson. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. Here's 3rd and 2. Third and 2. And Penix going for it all. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to have a Falcons 1st down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Penix. Rolling to the left. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. Like, there was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On 3rd down, Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
That's good for a Falcons.
From the gun, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And there's business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run with Robinson. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
It's a loss of 1.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Right side, catch made by McLeod. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their 1st. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Hold it ready. Come on. Set. Hut. Cougar 19.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. They'll go with the sneak, and he will score. Game on. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. All right, so the Falcons try to add on a 2-point conversion here.
Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That's and he's not going to get in. The decision to go for two doesn't pay off, unable to cut any further into the deficit. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
16 yards. First down, Miami.
From the draw with Achane. Open space to the 35. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be first and goal inside the 10. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards. Here's Achane. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Achane trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll run with Achane. And he will score again. De'Von Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Sanders here for the extra point. And do you believe this? Yeah, there's cause for concern over there. That is a 4th missed extra point in this game.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. McLeod now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here is first and 10. They'll run with Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second.
They'll drop to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's first and 10. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
Down at the 31. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. Here's second down. From the gun, here is Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First and 10.
That's good for a Falcons.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Brings up second and 10. The 22-yard line.
They'll go play action now with Penix. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Hill brought in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. McLeod now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Okay, ready? 70 range. 70 range. Go. Let's Buffalo 18. Go.
You're going to go play action with Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Take motion.
Here we go. One final play. Headed left, buying time. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And will be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Like yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, she, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Gotta wait till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back, I know as long as she can really put up. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, then
it's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it, all these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar, thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Cause I never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bet is, but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzy, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
Run it down, the sun is up, so run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the that my homies got rich to it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load them, but I'm gonna the place with them got. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything come up full circle. We're from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and ambition like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up, to run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Get it the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to it, shut it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab up then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have the things we'll be lacking, my bruh. So what are we lacking? I could point it down, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. So nobody needs an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting to
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Houston Texans and the Buffalo Bills. Welcome, everybody. Kate Scott joined in the booth by Brock Hewitt. And in a minute, partner, we are going to kick off, and it'll be a moment both teams have fought for all season. A chance to win the conference title, and more importantly, punch that ticket to the Super Bowl.
There is so much. You can just feel it in this building. There is so much pomp and circumstance that comes with this game. And winning the conference title is a major achievement for a franchise, no question. But you and I both know this, Kate. This isn't the trophy they've spent all season thinking about. It's not the ultimate prize, but it is just a step on the way to what they've been focused on all season long. Only one of these two teams is going to take that step and get that shot for the biggest trophy of all in this league, that Lombardi Trophy.
A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out is the second overall pick back in the 2023 draft from the Ohio State. It's C.J. Stroud.
This is one of those fine lines as you take the field as a quarterback. You know that your play is going to be so important to find a way to win. It always is in postseason football, but you can't put too much pressure on yourself. You got to go out there, you got to cut it loose, and most importantly, you got to lead your men.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
They'll run the draw with Mixon. And tough to run it just how he wants to amidst these elements. Defense on and behind that line of scrimmage.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Throw right side, Dell has it. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
I got to be honest with you, Kate. That's an occasion where a drop would have been a whole lot better than a completion. Couldn't find the way back to the line, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
He fires one deep down the middle. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Texans set to punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. They're led out by one of the faces of this sport, Brock, a one-of-one quarterback who graduated from humble beginnings in Wyoming. It's Josh Allen.
This is one of those fine lines as you take the field as a quarterback. You know that your play is going to be so important to find a way to win. It always is in postseason football, but you can't put too much pressure on yourself. You got to go out there, you got to cut it loose, and most importantly, you got to lead your men.
They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
And the Bills first down.
Another one for Cook. And a nice stop here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive run,
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
oftentimes these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
Cook trying this one up the gut. He has this down to the 34. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Yards to go.
Allen setting up to throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Following the play, though, one of the Bills still pretty shaken up down there. Trainer's going to get out there to see what's wrong. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Now, as that play ends, we see somebody hurt down there, and it's James Cook they're sending the trainers out to check on. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Complete on the option. And in, touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills have a great first drive and get the game's first points. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Now we'll see the Houston offense for their 2nd drive of the contest. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Texans to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They put a receiver in motion right. Stroud off of play action. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10, around to Mixon. And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Cut by Collins on the slant. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Mixon on the toss. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And on 1st down, no place to go here. They're going to take him out about a yard behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Set up the screen here for Marks. And he's going to be contained after a modest gain to the 31. Christian Benford up to make that stop. Bills crowding the passing lanes. They've got a dime look here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Well, right side hauled in by Collins. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. This 42 yards from the right hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Buffalo offense out there for their 2nd drive of the contest. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on them. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he gets him around 6 there. That stop coming from Henry To'o.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Now Allen off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Play action now with Allen. Headed out right. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down, too. Excellent work. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. On 4th down now, on comes Brad Robbins to punt for the Bills. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. Takes this in at the 25. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Now we get a look at this Texans offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Now begin with a run by Mixon. Yeah, it is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line.
It is phenomenally tough to block this guy in a passing situation. Well, equally as tough to block him out there on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that monster today.
Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Connection made to the rookie from Iowa. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
First down, Texans.
Mixon on the toss here, left side. He tried so hard to get it outside, but just couldn't turn those feet quick enough in this snow. He's dropped behind the line.
The difficult part is not tracking him out there. Almost every corner in the league's got the speed to do that. What separates him from others is the physical. Can he avoid getting tied up in the block? And then can he deliver that blow for a loss?
Rolling left, buying some time. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
5 yards on the play. And it's
From the gun, Stroud. It's his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
And the Texans first down.
On the option, here's Mixon. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Broke through the tackle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Just everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. You can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Again, the give to Mixon. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
That result right there probably takes the run out of the picture on 3rd and goal. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe this offense is looking at this at 4-down territory. This is where the fascinating mind games go.
Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Running for it, Mixon. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on down near the end zone.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground, to power it across. But there was no overcoming the front. Just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Again, it's Cook. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety. Out now for the free kick, hoping their defense can answer a safety with a stop of their own. Pulled in at the 20. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Out now come the Texans on offense. They took their shot on 4th and goal, came away empty-handed, so a lot to like, Brock, but just need to find a way to punch it in this time. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
On the quick, right? Tony.
Trying again, following the set. Has him on the quick hitter. This gets forward to around the 29. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Hairston. All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. 3rd down. they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Houston.
First down throw by Stroud. That's a back-to-back for Dell. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Throwing again, it's Stroud. He tucks it and takes off. And Stroud gets him the first with a slide down at the end of it.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Texans first down.
Mixon on the counter. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take the lead just before halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans jump in front now by 5.
Bill 7.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. First and 10. Here's Allen. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Allen on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Here comes the final play of our first half. The final throw before the break. He's going to push one deep down the right. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
All right, Kate, thanks very much.
Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the 3rd quarter underway. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now here's the Bills offense. They've got it first to begin the 3rd. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
It's a pickup at 6.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 11. That's good.
Now run by Cook. And tough to run it just how he wants to amidst these elements. Defense on and behind that line of scrimmage.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Finds him over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Here's a screen for Cook. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen he wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Jump off caught by his back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Houston.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And tough to run it just how he wants to amidst these elements. Defense on and behind that line of scrimmage. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Keeping it with Mixon. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Schultz with the catch. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
1st down, Texans.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
The 24-yard line.
Now it's Stroud. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Hancock. Goes to the line now. 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 31. He lets one fly deep downfield. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Picked off by Darren Stigley Jr. All right, starting the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Nixon's going to get this off his own read. And he charges ahead, but snow and defenders stop him. Look like he picked up a couple. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
On the ground again with Mixon. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Now the give to Mixon. Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Pick up at 2 yards. And the Texans 1st down.
Here we go. Shotgun now for Stroud. Look, Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Looking underneath here to Mixon. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Gain of 18 on the play. First down, Houston.
A handoff for Mixon, running right. Man, it is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. This is Mixon. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Texans push the lead up to 12. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Bills offense all set for their next drive. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Man, it is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
2nd and 13. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's Bills football and their season on the line here as they trail. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Allen wants to push the pace.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Got a man. That's Kincaid. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Allen now on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
15 more yards. That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Dalton Kincaid. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 36-yard line.
Allen gonna throw again. Harrison secures this left side. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
A gain of 3 yards. That's another Bills first down.
First down throw for Allen. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
In the end zone.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. On the handoff, here's Davis. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing the run was coming, and boy, they busted it before they get back to the line.
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Trying to work as fast as possible.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another.
Now Allen on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. He can't hang on to the pass. So that brings up 2nd down. Davis gets it on the draw. All right, they bought him a little room. That run good for 6 on 2nd down. Everybody rushing back to the line.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 6.
Allen on 3rd and short. That's complete to Robinson. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down, and they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
No run, Davis. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Bills now within 1 score in the 4th. Pass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. The Texans and running back Joe Mixon headed out for their next series. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
At the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches. Stroud on the sneak. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Now again, it's Marks headed right. Man, it is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, Stroud. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. To the air, Stroud. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up. They're up now, ready to punt it. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series.
319!
They'll start with a give to Davis. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Allen setting up play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions.
And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans push the lead up to 12.
26. Bills 14.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Here's Robinson with the return. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game. And
oh, brother, it's another interception. Azeez Al-Shaair Stevens had it down near the opposing 40 after the return is stopped. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Stevenson. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
In the gun, Marks gets it. He still has room inside the 30. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Running the counter, Stevenson. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Stevenson with another carry. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Looking to throw, Stroud. He brings it in. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try and field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And the decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, got to play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
At the 40-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Allen wants to push the pace.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46.
2nd and 4. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Trying to find Ray Davis out of the backfield. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
That's Kincaid with a catch out left. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills trail by 15.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. To the air again, Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Again, Allen to the air. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up.
That's another Buffalo Bills.
Allen on the play action. That one's cut along the left sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Play action now with Allen. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here he is to throw. This one's caught. We got the football clock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
A 4-yard gain.
Desperation time here. Pass complete. Screen flag. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. So they got their offense back out there. They're going for 2. This would get it back within a score. To throw again, it's Allen. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Texans secure that kick, no problem. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
It is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Stroud completes it quick. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
The Bills set to take over offensively. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And they don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. Gotta hurry this to the line.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And with 4 seconds left, they get up there and clock it. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So the Texans come away with a road win. Love these pictures, Brock. Go ahead, guys. Take it all in. You are going to be playing in the Super Bowl. What a moment for so many of them getting to this point.
It is, and it is so cool, and you can see it and feel it. The real emotion of celebrating this title, but they know that ultimately it's not an AFC title they want. They want a Super Bowl title.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Buffalo.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's up tight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really, all they just say it, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, Dave? It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's
The top prize in the NFL is the Lombardi Trophy, but some individual hardware is pretty nice to.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm to go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do. You and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. There's nothing to a boss. I can two. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it. In the A-time.
And if you ain't know,
this is how it goes down.
Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
match your age. Ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I'd probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been start up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chicks. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no leg. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, know they say it's Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many beers on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm BDE. Counting these notes like I'm idiot. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JBB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make him get slapped. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California, speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Hands talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down. Like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget to get about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so fucking so right. It's so right.
Killer Cali, go post that you like like a lot of clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no loner. California, ill as pneumonia when we confold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers now, pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my state. I'm finna give it a good shot on my casse. She want the Mew Mew, she want the Eastside. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rap if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8, you know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend, Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We still had to take all the Ethiopians, yeah. But I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant, came into this country, adapting it every day. The language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
It's
Man, I got this swag. My hat matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My hat matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. When I surf, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. I'm big, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this. Okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bags. Big stupid friends like
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah.
Just spend, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take, don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just float in.
The time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a, he said my life's a bore. Joke with my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Grasping
tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors, and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna get better.
Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know.
Welcome to the NFL Draft.
It's my time. No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, 'cause don't stop. Hey ladies, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mike my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, 'cause don't stop. Hey ladies, when you're hot, girl.
I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the brick. Talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught me thrown down hard, talk career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got them flow in a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't a squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh!
stars, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud.
said, I'll tell you all the story about the joker and the thief. I said, I'll tell you all about the joker and the thief in the night.
The sun is up, so run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't happen the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got this doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load them up the place we don't care. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch of the pain that see them and hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. And sure everything coming full circle. We're from nothing to something that all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stop it, defeating the neighborhood blood. They ain't the person alive that be matching the vibe and honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. To run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to it, shut it down. Work it for get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come up. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab up and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I made a change of the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be just in the face. We sit with the sorrow and dance with the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting the day. But we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters. Without the IR at the end, the reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when was stronger, today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shot them like real prop. Creek with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA and King James, Ken and St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and loud. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-Trade, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw these songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what about that?
Hey yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kind of dull. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the rope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
Tried everything, I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink. But I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. So don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. Guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Misunderstanding.
typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. Please do more of this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the out to the ridicule.
It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. These restless eyes of mine will sit into my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll put through north to the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.